My friend Sonara wants to know, she says, I've always wanted to ask the Duggars, what kind of environmental impact is this super large family having on the world? The question of overpopulation might be a controversial subject, but there are a lot of people out there who find the amount of children they have to be too many and more than the average of 2 kids per family.
Oh, wow, wow. Well, first off, the idea of overpopulation is not accurate because really the entire population of the world, if they were stood shoulder to shoulder, could fit in the city limits of Jacksonville. So if you realize that aspect of it, we realize we're not anywhere near being overpopulated. But one of the good things that our family does, I think that's really beneficial, is that our motto is we buy used and we save the difference. And so we are being very resourceful for the things that most people would discard. We go to the thrift stores and we reuse them. Boy, we get lots of use out of them. And we always buy used cars. So we're not, we are buying the things that most people would just not be using. And so we try to be resourceful in that way. And I think teaching our children to be helpers and servers, givers instead of takers. And I think this whole idea about, life in general, I've heard someone say, the statement, well, too many kids, and I'm going, I agree with Mother Teresa when she says, to say that there are too many children is like saying there are too many flowers. I mean, that's the truth of it. Our world needs more joy and more purpose and just the next generation to be encouraged by those that are going to make a difference for good in our world. And that's our prayer for our children, is that they're going to go out into the world and they're going to be the ones making a difference. And they're probably going to be the ones that are going to be paying for the Social Security and helping others in the long run, really, because I think this whole mindset that there's too many people, we've had other countries coming to our doorstep asking us to please let their people know that they need to have more children because they are seeing that their death rates are outnumbering their birth rates, and they're in crisis. They don't have people of marrying age for their youth now, and they see what that's done to their countries. And so I think we are so deceived when we believe that. That's not true. It's a lie. And so I think the goal needs to be, we need to focus on loving people and trying to reach out and make a difference for good in our world.